Hello, first grade. Welcome to week 32 of our learning this week, and the rest of our weeks will be online. Last week was spring break, so you just had a review packet. I hope you enjoyed your spring break. You're getting out and enjoying the sun, relaxing, and staying healthy, of course. I'm going to go over the week 32 packet. The cover just looks like your normal homework packet. It does say week 32 at the top, and it's for the week of April 6th to the 10th. The first page in the packet is the story. Okay. The theme of the stories from now on are going to be art and music. If you're still struggling to read, go ahead and have your parent read it, and then you repeat them, but try your best to read the words on your own. The next story, or the next page, is going to be a friend interview. And since we're not at school with our friends, I'm going to ask that you just use a brother or sister or someone in your house to do your interview with. If you would like, maybe you could call a friend or FaceTime them to do this, but that's not necessary. So you're going to go down and ask them this list of questions. And this will help you start writing your little paragraph about the person you're interviewing. Okay. The next page is the spelling. So you're going to notice that a lot of the words are short and long E. Okay, I'll review that in 1 second. Make sure that you're writing the sentences. A lot of times people are not writing the sentences with the spelling words, and that's not giving you the extra practice that you need. The next pages are math, and then it gets into the reading work. But because I just mentioned the spelling words, I'm going to go ahead and review the sounds for the week. Okay? We have long E and short E. We know long E says its name E, E, E. Look at the ways to spell E. E, E, A, E, E, Y, I, E, E-Y, or E silent E. The ways to make the short E, like hen or egg, are E or E-A. There's only a few words that use E-A to make the short E sound, like bread or thread. So it's most of the time it's just the letter E. Okay? Words with a long E are going to be words like tree or peach or green. Let's think of some other words. How about easy or sleep, meal? Those are some of your spelling words. Okay. In the reading work for today, the first thing that you're going to see, these are something new. They were in your other packets, but we had never done them in class. So the directions say to color the words with E, silent E, and then read the passage 3 times. Okay? You're going to, the footballs are just to track how many times you're reading the story. So you're going to read through the story, finding the words with E, silent E, and then you're going to answer the questions about the story. The last part of the reading work for the day is sorting the words with short E and long E. So if the word has a short E sound like elephant, or you're going to put them under the elephant. If the word has a long E sound like turkey, you're going to put it under the turkey. These are the words that you will use to sort in the lists. Going back to the math, you're going to do a minute math, so have your parent, or even you can do it, set a timer for 1 minute and do as many math questions as you can in 1 minute. Okay, this is a little bit new. You've learned shapes in kindergarten, but you haven't necessarily learned dividing them equally. So I'm going to do a quick review on that. So let me draw a square. I'll draw 2 squares. looking at my two squares, they both have lines through them. One has a line almost perfect, almost perfectly in the middle, and the other one, you can see that the two sections of the square are not equal at all. If I had a ruler and I was really focused on getting these to be equal, then I can take my time and measure exactly, but this is very close to equal. You can see a square also divided this way to be equal. You see that the top and bottom parts are very close to equal again. Let me switch. I'll do a circle this time. Okay, so if you look at my circles, the first two circles you'll see are divided equally. The two parts are very close to the same size, the two sides, and then the top and the bottom are very close to the same size. But if you look at my last circle, the top is small, but the bottom is large. So you say these are not equally divided shapes. Okay, so looking at the paper, you're going to decide, is the shape divided equally, yes or no, and if it's divided equally, how many parts are there? So the first one, it gives you an example of a square, and the first line, you say yes, it is equal, and how many parts? 2 parts. Let's look at the second one. It's looking at a circle. Is this divided equally? No, the parts are not the same size, so I would just put an N. Okay. Again, if the parts are equal, then you're going to put how many parts there are, but if the parts are not equal, you don't have to put how many parts. On the second page of the math, you're going to look at the shape. They're all divided evenly and into equal parts, and you're just going to write how many equal parts are in each shape. Then at the bottom, you're going to divide shapes into equal parts. And it tells you how many equal parts to make. This is something new, but it's pretty easy. I know that you're going to do super well with it. If you have any questions, as always, you can always message me on Dojo, and I hope that you have a great day.